Hello again, everybody. We have a very jazzy shirt for you today. It was actually a shirt that I thought had actually got away from me because it once appeared for sale at the beginning of last year, I think. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, right, I need to get this. But because it's quite expensive, I was putting it off. I was like, I'll get it in a bit. I'll get it in a bit. And I'd look at it and it was still there. And then obviously, when I go and buy it, it's sold out. So I was like, damn it. That's always a shame when that happens. But I just chalked it down as one of those shirts that I would never get to have. And then at the beginning of this year, I started seeing people post it on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I wish I had that shirt. So I was looking online, and I couldn't really find anywhere that offered it at a reasonable rate. But luckily, it appeared once again on Classic Football Shirts about 2 months ago. And I didn't learn my lesson. When I first saw it, I was like, I'll get it in a bit. But last week I was like, no, it's still there. We need to just get it so we can have it in the collection. No more messing around. And here it is. It has arrived. I think once I open it, you realise why I quite like it, because it definitely ticks the boxes for me. So I'm really excited to actually have it in my hand. Let's see what it is. And yeah. Definitely there. Okay then, so we have Maldini. Very good. And then we have the they've changed the thing for euros. Anything on there? New photographs? Any of them mine? Of course they're not mine. That's fine. I've got a few of those shirts. Anything else hidden away? Don't think so. So get rid of the package. Okay then. There's the back. As you can see already, it's kind of crazy. Those of you who are familiar with this shirt will probably recognise it. And then the front is that one. Giant tag, which could give it away because I've got a few of the shirts in this country and the tags are also really big, so it must be a thing. Anyway, let's get the shirt out of this package and see what it's like. Put that over there. I feel like I can feel some paper, small amounts. Okay then, so here is the rear of the shirt. Nothing too much going on the back there, to be honest. But at the front, this is where the party's going on. Ta-da! Jazzy. So I will dress the mannequin and I will hit you up with some knowledge about the shirt, because there actually is quite a cool feature regarding this shirt that I've never seen before, and I think it's I think it's quite smart. Rightio then, there is the shirt in all of its glory. So I suppose first I best tell you who the club is if you're not familiar, and it is an Australian club, and it is the newly formed Western United. And I say newly formed because this is the away shirt of their inaugural season. This is the 2019-2020 away shirt. And it actually does mention that on the inside of the collar. You can't see it because of the mannequin, but it does say something to the effect of inaugural season. So I didn't realise that was the case the first time it appeared. I just thought it was just a crazy design. But then when I noticed it was the sort of the first season the club existed, I knew that I kind of had to get it even more, because obviously that's a special moment for the fans and the club itself. So I feel like this shirt, going forward, if the club becomes successful, will be quite an important piece. So I purchased this obviously from Classic Football Shirts, and the price was £49.99. So it's not a small amount, and actually this time they have, not only do they have the away shirt, they have the home shirt, which is a little bit more sort of subtle, but still quite nice. They also have both the authentic, which is what this shirt is, and sort of the fan version, I guess. The fan version, I believe, is £5 cheaper. And for £5, I thought I might as well go for the authentic version. I can't remember what the version was the first time it appeared. I want to say it was just the player version. I mean the fan version, but I can't say for certainty. And there's quite a few features that this shirt has that I'm quite excited about. Now, the first thing that I should say is on the listing, it does say that there's potentially some marks to be on the shirt due to storage, but I've given it a little bit of a once over and I can't see any marks. So maybe I got lucky and I got one of the shirts that wasn't affected by this. So if that's the case, then I'm very happy. But this one has a feature on the back of the neck, or it's on the back of the neck, but also it's sort of, I suppose, the collar. It's got a little sort of pocket, and it's there to fit a GPS tracker on. So obviously, when players are running on the pitch or in training, this clubs like to see what distance and speeds and just track all the data to see the performance of the players. So this shirt has that little section to put the GPS in, which is really cool. I know that these exist, but it's the first time I've seen it in reality, and it's kind of difficult to get to though. It's a bit awkward. You've got to go through the front and fold it, and I feel like to fit the GPS in, I don't know what size they are, but I feel like if they're quite big, you might end up tearing the shirt. I was a bit scared to do that, so I'm just trying to avoid destroying it. With regards to the design, there's no real rhyme or reason why they've gone for this sort of geometric sort of mishmash. It's just sort of meant to represent the club's forward thinking and just the new concept of it existing. At the bottom here, you can see that the logo is hidden sort of in the pattern, which is quite cool and funky. And actually, I've noticed with regards to the crest, I really like this crest. It's 3D and it's sort of like rubbery. Really like that. That's sort of probably my favorite sort of crest. So that's really cool. I like how the logos all fit in to a blank space. Obviously, you got the Kappa in the center, and then the sort of the Australian A-League sort of patch, I guess, on the sort of the right breast. But I think it's just crazy. It's Kappa. It's me. It's really cool. It's from a country that's kind of a long way away, so it's very difficult for Australian shirts to appear for sale. But I'm glad I waited. If it was the only opportunity to get the authentic was to wait, then I'm glad that's the case. But yeah, there are still them available for sale in all sizes and the home and the regular version. But don't do what I did and wait. Otherwise you will probably end up missing out. But that's kind of it really. It has the tags, the biggest tags in the world. Yeah, let me know what you think. Just a quick one today. Really nice shirt. And I suppose the next video is going to be another eBay one. The response of that video was actually really nice. So I think we'll try do a few more of those and we'll see how that goes. Next few weeks I've got some really good stuff for you. Actually I've got something for you as the viewer to take advantage of, because that's part of what I want this channel to become. I want it to be not just me showing the shirts that I have, but also facilitating you guys to be able to get the shirts that you want. And I think what I've got could be useful. But I will save that for the video next week. Probably next week. Anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later on. Goodbye.